exist yet. This is always fun, an exciting time to try new things and all that good stuff. Luckily, I don't have to change the title for my thing because I'm still drafting Guilds of Ravnica, and I'm still wearing a suit. Different suit though, my goodness. Because if I was wearing the same suit, that would be weird. Alright, let's see here now. So we're gonna do some more drafting, hopefully get a few, I don't know, a few more of these little daily rewards and whatnot. How long has this got to go? Oh, jeez. You don't usually see an hour-long timer that goes up that high. I mean, I know it's a weekly thing, but... Oof, okay. So while we continue to wait for, you know, whatever it is we're waiting for. Oh, let's see, I can look at this, right? Totally. Look at that, stay safe. Oh, you know what? Oh, that reminds me. I should open up that deck, not deck tracker, but like the app thingy, whatever, extension thingy. What are we doing? Hello, welcome. If anyone's tuning in, I'm just gonna get started in a second. Let's see, where was I? Desktop. And then apps, and the app is Deckmaster. That's what it's called. Which, oddly enough, I mean, there's probably a setting in there somewhere, but oddly enough, isn't a deck tracker, as far as I'm aware. Or at least I am not using it as a deck tracker. So there's that to consider. Yeah, the downside of keeping up this whole in a suit thing is that it gets really hot. And so at least, you know, it's opening... At least it made sense for me to open a window a little bit, but then sometimes you get a few outside noises when we happen to, you know, not be in a terribly secluded area. So, anywho, I'm not going to wait for that many people to show up because I'm not expecting much. But anyone who's here, thank you for showing up, and let us begin our Guilds of Ravnica draft. Alright, of course, I earned some more coins back. It's actually not that hard to earn coins in this game, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Who knows what colors are going to be? Let's find out. Ooh, first off is a Blood Operative. I think I got that from like my daily rewards, like random cards and things. Or was that from the last pack? What is battlefield? Exile a card from your graveyard. Whenever you surveil, if it's in your graveyard, you may pay 3 life. If you do, return it to your hand. Well, I'd like it. Well, it has lifelink. Okay, right. I went over this before, how it has lifelink, so you can keep paying the 3 life. But I just have to be able to keep surveilling as well. Creeping Chill? No. No, thank you. Okay, so I might just take the Blood Operative and potentially just go blue-black with Surveil. Watcher in the Mist is a solid card. Gatekeeper Gargoyle. No, I don't really like the cards that have all this gate synergy because you don't want to pick gates. Also, I'm going to take a look and see at what pick does the gate disappear. So we're taking Blood Operative, 100%. Even though it dies to little tiny removal things, I mean, it could just keep recurring. And hopefully maybe get a Watcher in the Mist later on. Okay, pick 2, there's still a gate there. Experimental Frenzy, it's a very aggressive card. I don't think it is a card for this. Pardon me, I don't think it's a card for this format, though. Lava Coil. Remove that shit. Righteous Blow. Alright. Well, I was trying to aim towards something more like Notion Rain. More like black and blue, or even black and green, although Golgari isn't as much surveil as... Golgari is Undergrowth. And this is... Is it Dimir? Yeah, Esper's... Or is it Esper? Oh, jeez. I think this is Dimir. Whatever. Blue-black is Surveil. Blue and green-black is Undergrowth. So, that being said, I kind of want to take Notion Rain. This doesn't have a huge allure to it. This one also doesn't. It returns it to the hand, but not, like, to the field. Lava Coil is just solid. Like, a 2-mana remove something, though. I can't pass that up. Over, like, a Notion Rain? No. Okay. Selective Snare. Return X creatures of target creature of creature type of your choice to their owner's hand. It's better in constructed. If you're facing, you know, merfolk or wizards or whatever the hell else it is. But not so good in limited and sealed. Alright, let's see. Target creature does that for each creature control. Also, by the way, all this stuff here, this is in full effect for No Shave November. But I will absolutely be shaving later on. Alright, well, these are the two higher rarity cards, and they don't really seem all that great. I could go 3-color, but the double black there is a little demanding. Disdainful Stroke is just a good card. Muse Drake, not so good. In before I lose to Muse Drake. Hunted Witness, I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing some blue in here, though. Not a whole lot. I like this. Just the 3-mana 3/2. Throw it in there and make it happen. I'd rather have a card to play than a counterspell to counter something. So, let's go with Whisper Agent. Also, trying to get that Surveil to go off. Whispering Snitch, that's not really all that great. It feels like whenever you Surveil the first time you start to draw a card. Oh my god. But it's not, so, 2 mana 1/3. Isn't bad. Vigor Spore Worm. There's gotta be some, like, what's that color? Sultai? Sultai. I think it is. I'm cheating because I have a thing open in the background. It's blue, black, green deck. Like, Undergrowth and Surveil goes pretty well together, I'm noticing. Also pick 4, we still have a gate in there, because I forgot we were keeping track. Alright, I'll keep this one, but we really need to just push everything towards Surveil. Alright, pick 5. There's a gate. This does not Surveil at all. I don't like Demotion. I don't want to branch off into green. I mean, to be fair, I only have 1 red card. Even though it's a really good card, it's not necessarily a keeper. What's this do? Sacrifice this. Gains Menace. I mean, that's a pretty good thing. You can attack with a few things, and if they block whatever... Yeah, I think this is a solid card. Alright, pick 6. Still has a gate. Creeping Chill. No. No, thank you. Severed Strands. I think this is good. Okay, yes, you sacrifice a creature, and you kill an opponent's creature. I can go with this one. Just shut down blockers. It's not bad. Okay, so I'm kind of striking out on the Surveil thing. I have 1 Surveil. But maybe the next pack's going to be a little better. Or next set of packs, I should say. Alright, Maniacal Rage. Nope. Funny, you can put this on your opponent's creature. And then try to swing in for the win. Yeah, I don't want a 4-mana thing that does, like, nothing to the board state. The Minotaur isn't terrible. Candlelight Vigil is pretty good. Severed Strands is also good. I think Never Happened is better. Just choose an outland card and get rid of something before it's a threat. Alright, pick 7, still has a gate. I don't want Devious Cover-Up. The double blue is going to hurt if I'm doing any kind of significant blue-black thing. White was actually pretty decent in this one. Maybe Barging Sergeant. Maybe expand a little bit into the green. Not the green, the red. Oh, god damn it. No, not green. Not green! Although, this is a good card. But sounds great. I'll go with the Sergeant, because this is just a very demanding counterspell. And you don't actually Surveil with it. I thought it was something else. There's the one, 2 blue and 1 or whatever counter and Surveil for something. Alright, pick 8. The gate is gone. Alright. So for the first pack, the gate disappeared at pick 8. I'm assuming all the gates are gone now. We will see on the next few picks. Nope. Swathcutter Giant, nope. Well, there's nothing in my colors. Exactly. There's Sonic Assault. Or I could just take the Swathcutter and maybe splash white somewhere in the world. Sonic Assault's really good, though. Like, it's actually not a bad card at all, so I'll take that. Gate Seal still seems to be gone. Ugh, Creeping Chill. Alright, well, at least maybe I was somewhat right in not taking it right away. Surveil 2. I'll take my Surveil. When given the option, I will Surveil. Green and black. And this. I think yeah. Brazen Bats could be a solid card. Rhizome Lurcher. That is just a good card, but unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of green going on here. I'm going to take the bats because flying is always good. Radical Idea doesn't seem very good in limited. Seems kind of useless. Sheer Strike seems better, and you just seem mediocre. So we'll go with Sure Strike for a little bit. See how that goes. Another bats, or do we want to just take the worm because we can? Who the hell knows? I'll take more bats. I mean, they should always trade up pretty well. Well, now we're taking the worm because it's just the best option there. Maybe it's in our colors there. Okay. Alright, what do we have this time? Assassin's Trophy. Oh, it's such a good card. Because it just removes whatever we need to remove. And it's just a good card in general. Maybe just take it. And explore. Maybe I'll go green-black. Still pretty open for colors. Also, hello, welcome for joining. Welcome for joining. Wow, okay, I'm losing it. Thank you for joining. 4 mana kill spell. Isn't bad, and it surveils. I like this a lot, but like 2 mana destroy any permanent my opponent controls. I can't pass it up. I can't. I have to take it. Hello, phone. Hello, nurse. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. I see it now. It's like, wait, I don't even know what that is. Okay, moving on. So this is the one I was thinking of, Sinister Sabotage, which is the counter spell lets you surveil. I'm probably taking that one, because I have some good creatures, decent creatures. Sinister Sabotage it is. I like how I started building my entire deck around this one card that I have one of, obviously. Ooh, that's a good card. That's a finisher, though. Let's see. All creatures get -1. That would kill all my stuff, so maybe not so much. Let's see. I'm probably going to splash green at least, just to be able to play the Assassin's Trophy. So I can look at stuff like the Trooper here. Notion Rain isn't bad. I don't think I'm going to run any red. I just took the Lava Coil early on, and there was really nothing else beyond that. Blue is slight, but it's there. So let's go with... Do I want a big guy in the Giant? Or do I want the Trooper, just as like a mid-range thing? I have a few flyers that should like make my opponent think twice. Let's go with the Giant. And I think Notion Rain might come back around. Hey, hello. Flying... Death Touch, Hexproof. Okay. I almost said Death Proof and Hex Touch. I was like, well... I feel like Death Proof would be a very strong thing. I also think like that's indestructible. And then Hex Touch would probably be Death Touch? Like Hex? Or would it be like an effects kind of thing? Anywho, that's probably the one. Because hell of a thing. A little demanding. And I don't think I'm planning on drafting any gates, but I mean, come on. I'm taking it. Alright. Let's see here. That's a strong card. That's a very strong card. The Guild Mage. Beyond that, Rhizome Lurcher, also really strong. I can't use these Vapors because so many of my things only have like one. Well, I have a lot of things with only one. I'm not counting that, but basically like bats and stuff. So I'm going to take the Guild Mage. Although this is actually really strong. I've lost a couple games to that. Alright. Pick 6, they're still there. Whispering Snitch number 2. They stack well, but not reliably. But I'd rather take a creature than, like, a Locket. Centipede's not bad. Whispering Snitch isn't gonna, like, win me the game in most cases. Unless I can somehow combo that with a Guild Mage. Oh boy, I'm going deep into this one. And I feel like it's probably the wrong way to go, but I'm doing what I gotta do. Alright, considering things here, Golgari Raiders could be super strong. Like, that's a finisher card. Okay, and yep, pick 8, the gate disappeared. So I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to my guns on this one. Alright, Conclave, nope. Joint Shield, nope. Wishcoin Crab, probably not. Vicious Rumors. Isn't that terrible? Locket, I mean, it can... Oh, well, let me fix my tie for a second. It can mana fix and draw cards, which is nice, but it's not... And it ramps, but it's really not a great card. I feel like Vicious Rumors is better. So I'm going to go with that. Not that it's all that great to begin with. Yeah, there you go. That's how you get your undergrowth thingy. Just mill your top cards. Totally the way we want things to go. I feel like this is a decent card. Little surprising little combat trick. Hey, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna poke you, and you're gonna die. Worm over the bats. Yeah. Oh, there's still a gate here. Okay, so I was wrong with the whole they all disappear by pick 8, but... Alright, I'll take a worm because worm is solid worm. Trooper's also good. I can't deny that. And the vapors could kill quite a few things. It's like a sweeper. Let's take the trooper because it can be stronger, and I think I'll take one vapors further down the line at some point. Sergeant, maybe I do use some red, and if I do, that's going in there. Alright, vapors in the deck. Child of Night, get in here. Let Ev get a... Oh, God, I can't pass up a mythic, though. I have 0 white. Correction, I have 1 white. That's the last card I picked. And I have a short memory. Oh boy. I gotta take it. Even though it's, like, not good. Actually, it's really good. Okay. I was gonna say, it has to have, like, a pick. Wait, there's 2 things? Take an extra turn? Oh, that's why, because you lose the game immediately afterwards. Okay. Understood. On the other side of things, though, this is a good card. This is a good card. I'm not really running red, although that's actually pretty strong. However, because there's really no one watching this, and like, there we go. I gotta lean in for the damn thing to not be like completely black. Like, here you go. Ooh, darkness. I gotta be like, However, just because, rare draft, thank you very much. Hate me later. Oh, that's such a good card, though. It's in my colors. It's not, like, bad. I could take either of these things. I'm basically blue, black. I'm Sultai, I believe is the color. Blue, black, and green. Let's see. So this is pretty good. If you can get Surveil going, which you usually can. Surveil 2, draw a card. Return another permanently control the highest green cost. Then discard a card. This is also a really strong effect. Let's see. Destroy something. Or kill. This is basically 2 kill spells put into one thing. But one of them is a combat kill spell and the other one's not. I don't think I ever take this over these 3 options. I also think this is still too hopeful. I have some surveil effects. I don't think I have enough to make it reliable. Let me get this out of there. Dazzling Lights is a surveil, so we'll leave that for a second. Let's get the red out of here real quick. I don't think I'm going to be running any red or white. Barging Sergeant, get out of here. I picked 2 of them? I did. Alright, so there's this. How much surveil do I have exactly? Like, I still can't bring myself to really do that. I could return the gravy to the library. Hello, hey, I have 3 viewers. Holy crap. Hello, people. Welcome. I'm trying to stream at an hour that's actually suitable for human beings. And not at, like, the middle of the night. Let's see. I have some surveil. I could get it. And if I get that going, it's actually not terrible. And it's much more reliable. To draw a card. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll go with this one because I could potentially draw a card. This is relying on there being a creature. And I think green is more of a splash, and blue and black are the primary cards. Colors, I should say. Ugh. This Swarm, why are you uncommon? I feel like you're just not that good. Unexplained Disappearance is good. You're mediocre. And that's where we stand. Well, I think we take Unexplained Disappearance then. I don't think we need the Swarm. Alright, moving forward. We're not in white. Or, well, we are in blue, but we don't have any gates. There's no gate synergy here. I think it's pretty straightforward here. We just take the Shade. Because Shade buffing is very good in the late game. Creeping Chill, no thank you. Wall of Mist, no. It's between the Vapors and the Worm. Foragers is okay. It's, you can bring it back into the game later on, but it's not super great. I could try to run this guy because I'm going to have some green, but that's a stretch. So, looking in the wrong direction. So how am I going to try to win? How do I win here? Do I win by clearing the board every now and then just replaying the Blood Operative? What do I have for the end game here? Bats that will die to the Vapors. You'll live. Play your one card. This is a game ender. Yeah, I suppose you could be super scary. That's just a spell. I'm not running you. Get out of here. 2 worms and a giant. Those are my big cards. I don't think I want a 3rd worm. I think that's excessive. I don't think I need the foragers. Because I think I have a decent early... Well, if I'm not taking the foragers, I want to take some board clear then. So, there we go. I convinced myself. Not a whole lot going on here. Vicious Rumors number 2. Discarding, I feel, is actually a really strong effect. I feel like I'm running into the issue where I don't run enough creatures. But I like discards. Okay, Beam Splitter. These are all terrible. Wow, these are all garbage cards. I mean, I just can't take Wall of Mist. Especially with how much Death Touch there's in here. It might just block like a Gorgon and then die. I was like, well, that was nice, I guess. I could either just rare draft and take the Beam Splitter Mage for some weird deck that doesn't exist. Or... It does, I just don't really want to use my brain to think about it. Or Shieldmate or Ceratok. Ceratok is probably the most... has the highest potential of going into the deck. Barrier of Bones. Ugh, you know, defenders are not good to draft. So how about Pack's Favor? Little combat trick there, or do we want to just stick with the wall? Get a quick surveil off and move on. We'll go with the wall, because it'll encourage my opponent to stack creatures, maybe. Dazzling... I want creatures now! Jeez, I don't want to get you, though. Dazzling Lights or Dowser of Lights? How many lights do you want here? I love the flavor text for this thing, by the way, which is just probably the only text on the card. The party of Rakdos revelers cackled and capered. As the thing approached, it hissed, and they jabbed their torches at it, giggling when it recoiled. Then, one by one, the torches went out, and the screaming began. Very nice. Well, Surveil 2, I mean, it does help. It's not Draw 2. It's no... Opt. You're not drawing the cards, but it is very nice to, you know, be able to surveil. Alright, Rhino, I think the Recluse, I think I'm running a much slower deck, less aggressive. So I think the Spider is the preferred thing here. None of these are really great, but I'll take the Stray. Ah, jeez, these are bad too. I don't know, here, rare draft I guess, because I'm not going to run any of them. Worm again? No. I don't know, let's go with that one, and then Invert and Vent. Was it the last one? Hey, look at that! I think the drafting is done. Alright, so let's get you out of here, because I don't have red. Get out of here, Contraband. Okay, so now I'm down to the colors I want. Let's see what I'm actually going to run there. So, well, there's only one thing that's, like, above 4. There's 3 things. It's the Giant and the 2 Worms, which are man game, which is nice. Alright, that being the case, come on, let's see. I gotta be right here? Like, can I even... My chair is super close to the tower on my computer. I don't know how much closer I can really get right now. I'm basically on top of my desk, but whatever. For the viewers that I totally have so many of. Alright. Rumors isn't great. This is a good card. You, get out of here. You're terrible. Alright, it's just so vanilla. Assassin's Trophy. Generous Stray isn't that great. It's just not. So you can go. I don't think I have to convince anyone that that's the case. Vapors are good. Bats are okay. Necrolisk is actually a solid card, as opposed to most of the things I have in this deck. Blood Operative is definitely staying in there. One counter spell isn't bad. Removal, that's staying. Whispering Snitch, yeah, I'll keep the two of them. I think I have enough Surveil for that to actually be like some variety of life sustaining power. Vicious Rumors, or just get rid of both of these? Because I could. Scarf with the top card of the library into the graveyard. So it could fuel Undergrowth for my opponent later on. But it could also get rid of a few other key cards. And I gain some life. Do I need 2 Dazzling Lights? I think the answer to that is no. But at the same time, I think it'll be good enough for me to keep anyway. Oh boy. Okay, I'm talking a lot and not actually making a lot of decisions. Sounds like what I would do. So this is obviously the better card. Like the preferred side of Vicious Rumors. Let's just take these out for a second and see if it looks, if it looks so very horrible. Barrier of Bones could probably go. Yeah, it doesn't do anything except surveil, and if I'm... Dazzling Lights does the same thing, but actually basically saves me 3 health, so... Although you could say Barrier of Bones does the same thing with 3, so... It's an interesting symmetry. This one surveils 2, I guess there's benefit to that. I could try to take out the green, but with doing that I would... I don't have a lot of creatures, so how about we get rid of Undercity Uprising, because I don't actually run too much, and I don't think it'll help so much. The Worm is good, the Predator is pretty good, the Ceratok not so good. Let's see, the Bats are alright, Troopers are good. See, I want to run more creatures for the Troopers, because I have to discard a creature card. However, I don't know so much about that. Yeah, I think I'm keeping out the Vicious Rumors. I don't think they're necessary at all. Unexplained Disappearance. It's just a good card there. Surveil 2. Okay, we got that. We got that. We got the removal. I mean, we only have 1 removal. This is somewhat removal. This is also like pseudo removal there. Bouncing things. Maybe get rid of the Recluse? Because I don't really see the need for something like that. It's not accomplishing anything. It has reach, but I have a couple flyers that are obnoxious, so let's get rid of the Recluse. Recluse? Recluse? Recluse. I like this. This is a good card. You are also apparently good, even though I really don't like you, but you can do scary damage sometimes. The Bats... I want something in the air. I definitely want something in the air. 3 cards to go. Necrolisk. Good card. Raiders, definitely staying in there. Ceratok can go. We'll get rid of the 2 Ceratoks, because green is definitely going to be harder to get together. Alright, 1 more card to go. And then we are solid as we could be. Maybe one of the Bats can go? Because I do have flying. It's not that I don't. Like, you're flying, and that's it, but I have flying right now. I got those 2 guys. The Shades don't fly for some reason. They just kind of float around, but they don't fly. Actually, this one is in contact with the ground, so I'm not going to be too upset with that. I have a lot of spells. Maybe only 1 Dazzling Lights. Maybe I don't want to overdo it there. Okay. Is that what I want? What do I have as far as creatures versus non-creatures? It looks pretty even at first. So 15 creatures, 8 non-creatures. It's going to be tough. I got to make sure I get the most value out of my creatures. Let's give it a shot. I could always tune it later on. Because what's 1 loss out of 3? You know, it's only a third of my draft gone. Wait, is the picture... What's the picture for my deck? I feel like it is not at all representative of this whole thing. Oh wait, no, it should be. Not the Whispering Snitch, but the other thing. The 3/1 lifelinker dude. Oh no! There's so much more experience than I am. What do I do? Alrighty. Here we are. We're in the game. Oh, all 3 colors. Well, I gotta keep that. This is actually... This is like the dream keep. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, let's just play the Swamp because I know I'm gonna want to get the Blood Operative going. Trooper... Worm isn't great. Ideally, I'd have like a surveil card in there somewhere. Oh, yay! Something to block my blood operative. I love it. I got a surveil card now that I can recur the blood operative with. It does put it into my hand and not on the board, but, you know. Who's complaining? Play this thing. Oh, whenever you surveil, put up one counter. That sucks for me, but luckily I have removal. Haha. Alright, let's play a land. Let's just attack. I can't block them anyway, they're flyers. And drop the operative. It's a good chance next turn I'm going to have to Assassin's Trophy. Probably the Spy Bug? Depending on how much surveil they get. Do they see the synergy now? Ah, crap. Oh, they're going to get rid of the trophy. Oh no, my removal's all gone to shit. I just have to apply a lot of pressure with the operative then, that's it. Yep, saw that coming a mile away. And then this text +1/+1. You probably hold the imp back to block my blood operative. Unless you're feeling really aggressive. Okay, well. I can't even play this because I don't have double blue right now. Oh, that's kind of demanding, isn't it? Alright, attack with both, I guess, and play the trooper. I saw that coming. Still can't block your dude, so may as well just keep on swinging. Yeah, I could use his effect if I wanted to. So ideally, I would get a... I mean, aside from a non-land card, I don't know, but... Aside from that, no. If it was a non-land card, I would know. But if I want a land, I want an island. For obvious reasons. Declare attacks. You attack. I do not block. Yeah, I just take the damage. So they don't know about this counterspell. Whoever you are, you have no idea. My turn. Alright, so I can surveil 2, and it puts the thing back in my hand, and then I have to play it the next turn. I can play this thing. Doesn't have flying, but it has flash, which is nice. I don't want to attack with this, because it'll just die, and this is a solid card. Let's attack with this trooper. And if I get to kill your shield mate, then I do. I will totally discard the worm to kill your dude. Use your effect. Because I would need 2 more land, which isn't hard to get necessarily, but I think I could just overwhelm him at the moment. Alright, I'm giving it +2/+2. Discarded the worm. You have no idea what these other 2 cards are now. They have not been revealed. And you're playing Radical Idea. Doesn't do anything. Okay, sure. Damage ensues. Yep, a little trample. Goes a long way. I'm keeping the Guild Mage. I didn't attack because he could have blocked it and killed it. So I'm threatening to either tap his dude. How much? That costs 2 mana, the other one costs 3. So I can either use hers? Probably hers. I can use her ability, or whatever, lock is fine. Or I can play the agent. So now I have to decide, do I want to tap this thing? Considering you only have 2 mana, I'm going to leave it. I'm not concerned with the taking 2 damage. I wish this flew, but if it was a flyer, that'd be so overpowered. I'll take the 2. Damage comes in. You got 3 mana because the locket can tap. My turn. Whispering Agent. I'm not going to do it as a combat check. I'm going to do it as an aggressive maneuver. We're playing the same colors. Wow. Huh. What are the odds? Surveil. Dazzling Lights. Do I want to draw this card? I think with the aggressive stance I'm taking, it's not terrible. Pay 3 life. Yes, yes. Which I will soon recoup. Oh, I can just do the trooper again, which I totally don't want to do, by the way. Let's attack with everything. We'll keep up 1 blue for dazzling lights. And we will play something else. I could discard him for the trooper. How much damage? 5, 6, 7. I could bump it up by 2, make that 9 damage, leave you at 5. But why do that? Okay, good. It automatically leaves the blue open. Oh, I like that. I can exile target card from a graveyard. What's in your graveyard? Sure. Let's get rid of this imp, maybe? Because it flies and it's obnoxious. This shield mate? A creature from their graveyards, for sure. I think shield mate's more concerning, honestly. Exile it. You know what I could have done? I could have exiled the jumpstart, but I'm not too worried about them drawing a card, and before I lose because they drew a card. I have some good pressure down here. And if you just don't do anything, you're probably going to jumpstart your dude. Yeah, you were going to do it anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, if you don't get any removal or another creature to block with, then I just use the Guild Mage to tap your Spy Bug and you lose. So, what you got there? Come on, buddy. You gotta be thinking something. I can't believe I got this to work. 1/3 flyer? Okay. When I enter the battlefield, draw a card. Sure. Why don't you do that? I think I'll probably attack with everything and then Dazzling Lights something. And more likely than not, one of his creatures dies. Declare attacks. Do it! Ah, come on. Don't be a wimp. Okay, totally not gonna do anything right there. Ooh. What can I do with you? Well, I can only do Discovery, which is reveal 2 and draw. Alright. Do I do all-out attacks? Do I tap one of his dudes first? 3 for 5. So, I don't have a creature, so I can't use your ability. But I can use this to just tap the Spy Bug and then attack. Alternatively, I tap the Muse Drake attack and then the Spy Bug dies for sure. You don't have trample on your own. Let's do this. I only have 1 blue. That sucks. So I can't play Dazzling Lights if I do that. Well, you do what you gotta do, bud. This is gonna stay tapped as well. So, Spy Bug, turn sideways. Come on. Take it. You know, I read that differently. I saw that going differently in my head. And now oh my god, I'm an idiot. And now I am an idiot. I still attack with everything. Absolutely. You take that trade. You're lucky I didn't have a creature. I could do this to get it back into my hand? This would, at the moment, bounce the locket and then make them discard 1. So, I think my best play here is to surveil to draw a card. Okay, little screw up there. I'm learning how these things work. There's no way you're gonna get played. You could work out? Because I don't... Yeah, just more creatures is always a good idea. I drew that. Especially to feed the trooper. Pay 3 life? Absolutely pay 3 life. Alright. Your turn. So, you're at 2 life. And you don't have a whole lot to go on. See, this is why you don't take radical ideas. Again, and before I lose. I will lose immediately. Watch me. The lighting in here is so very inconsistent. Come on, you got 3 cards. You could radical idea, or you could sack the locket to draw a couple more things. But I mean, see, the giant would have just won me the game if I ever got to 7 mana. But I'm at 4. I've been at 4 for quite a while now. I don't think I'm gonna get 7 lands out before the game is over. Alright, declare attacks. Punch me in the face. Well, that's a bold move, isn't it? Alright. Sure, I'll take the damage. I don't think you have any kind of settle the wreckage, considering it's not in this set. Considering that's impossible. Oh, finality, wow. Okay. Well, that's a little frightening, but I still have some creatures in here. You definitely don't want to do that. So, okay, goodbye, my dudes. Is this still under the stipulation that it doesn't untap or something, or no? No. Oh, you killed your own dude? Oh yeah, it wasn't strong enough. Cool, works for me. Alright, I have still 4 lands, so I should play whatever it is most likely to succeed. Which I believe is the Shade, actually, just because it has 2. Although the Bats are more likely to get the damage in there. So let's go with Bats. And just turns over, because that means you need a flyer or 1 damage. But 1 damage could be harder to get to. What's the opposite of the finality? I know it's find and finality. Return creatures from your graveyard to your hand. And you only had, well, you had 2, but you figured you had to clear the board. Alright. You know how I know I'm a gamer? I have Doritos. And I have a voice that's cracking for no good reason. Is this GG? Well, I got a forest, so that's nice. Might as well play that. If I had an island, it would 100% be GG. Be game over. Let's attack. No reason to play anything else yet. Just in case you have like a Assassin's Trophy. I wouldn't want to give you a better target. Watch it be an Assassin's Trophy, and then I pick the island so I can counter something else that would later let me win the game. Oh, I think I still win. Yeah, because I tapped it already to attack. So that's it. Dude, you're still getting punched in the face, by the way. Oh, it's tapped already. I made my mistake with the Guild Mage. You made your mistake with your life. If I'm wrong, this is gonna suck. There we go. That's what you get, Laser Shark. Or maybe it's Lasers Hark. Like, hark, the harking things. Oh, you know what? I never proved to the internet that I had Doritos. As I get dangerously close to the microphone. This was an accident. I love spicy food. And I got a Tempest Caller. No. I mean, the deck went beautifully, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah. So, I wanted to get a spicy variety pack of Doritos off Amazon. Sure, cool. And I figured, oh, look, we'll get a few. I ended up getting, like, freaking 20-something of these little bags of Doritos. And none of them are, like, my favorite flavor at all, but it's just because they're doing spicy. I was like, yeah, I like spicy, so. Individually, I never would have bought, like, a giant bag, just that one, but. Oh my. Well, if I can get another thing. Surveil might let me get the other island, or that'll make it slightly more likely. So yeah. But as a variety pack thing, yeah, why not? We'll get it. It's just thrown in there. Actually drafted one of the gates, eh? Is it? Is it indeed? Electromancer. Damn. Not bad. Alright. Sure, my turn. And I got the island. Alright. Do I do this? I don't see anything wrong with that. The only thing I have to be concerned of is the unexplained disappearance. If I want to play that on something. If this thing sticks, I basically win, right? Like, I don't think there's a 2 mana... It would cost 1 less. However, I don't think there's a counter spell that doesn't cost double blue. Yeah, so I don't think you can counter anything. Oh, you definitely can't counter anything, considering that. It's only creatures, okay, cool. Spell Pierce, yes, this beautiful spell, Nightveil Predator. I mean, it's hexproof, for God's sake. It's hexproof, it's invulnerable. No, it's not invulnerable, but it's damn scary. Does not have lifelink. Lifelink. Life. This is a 0/0, and it's going to be a 0/0 for a while. At least I can't play it, because I don't have the green mana anyway. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, 4, potentially 5? Watcher in the Mist. And I suddenly... This thing is suddenly kind of useless. Ah, great. Alright. I'll probably unexplained disappearance that thing. So I can kill it if I get one of my Dazzling Lights. Do I have 1 or 2? I think I only have 1 Dazzling Lights. Or if, well, I was gonna say if I got Assassin's Trophy, and if I get a green mana, and a forest. A forest would be required to play the Assassin's Trophy. Just Sinister Sabotage. Is that how I'm gonna do it? I can't. Ah, because I don't have the right mana base. I'm gonna say I can bounce it with the disappearance, and then use Sabotage to counter it as it comes back into play. Okay, so that can't happen. So I'll give it 1 turn. I guess in this I'm blocking the Electromancer. He's probably not going to attack anyway. If he does, he does. And I can counter something this turn, too, so that's not too bad. That's flying as long as you cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn? That's a strange card to choose. Geez, I want my fog thingy now. Do I counter it just because I can? No. Not yet. Not yet. I'm probably going to be able to play the Giant. If I get the island, I could play the Giant. Because I already have a swamp in my hand. Maximize velocity. Fine, you're annoying. Or I can just go broke right now and unexplained disappearance the Watcher in the Mist immediately. Damn, that Leapfrog is scary. I don't want to take 7. Like, I'm just going to be pretty much straightforward here. I don't want to take 7. Oh, you know what? I don't have to do it in the same turn. Why am I... Usually I can think a little better, more clearly, but this time just wasn't happening. Alright, get that back in there. Island, do I want it? I think just so I can play the Giant later on, I'll take it. I can already play the Giant, so that was actually a mistake. Love it! I don't know, I don't need blue mana. Have you ever seen a misplay? Well, you have today. Alright, let's just attack. And leave up 6 mana. I have to counter Watcher in the Mist. He's probably going to play that before anything else. And then he can maximize velocity. Well, yeah, he can, because he has the locket. So, he could totally do that. Yeah, no. Any land. I don't even care if it's a forest. It's going to the bottom. You also go to the bottom because I don't have green mana. This is coming out next turn. It should be pretty scary. No attacks. Really? So I have to be concerned now. You could maximize velocity. And your Leapfrog can jump into the air. But that would force you to make a discard. And this thing isn't going to survive forever. So let's do that and then get a boosted Giant. I completely... What? Okay, I guess they're in the business of passing. Well, in case you're running any counter spells, take that. It's not an instant. Just a little ticker for how many times I was wrong during the stream. Jeez. Who hates the sound of crinkling bags? Not me so much. I think they're okay. But in order to avoid further crinkles, I'm gonna dump those out onto a plate that I have off screen. What do we have now? The wee Dragonauts. Well, you could maximize velocity of that thing and it'd be kind of scary. Because that would be, what, 4? Well, you're gonna do it right now. We're gonna find out what it's gonna be. Oh, boy. Immediately. Wait a minute, what? So you're gonna block the Dragonauts? It's unlikely to have any discard, so I'll do that. And unlikely for you to be able to play enough to buff this thing like a huge amount. So, what if I attack with these two? I can always block the Electromancer with the Whisper Agent. No problem there. There's nothing you could sneak. Well, you could play an instant from there, and you would just trade with the Nightveil Spectre, Nightveil Predator. 3 plus. I'm gonna consider this 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Attack with everything. Put some more pressure on there. 9 damage or 6 or nothing. You could block both and lose 2 dudes and just have your leapfrog to leap away to victory with. You choose not to. Why, thank you. You choose to be at 4 health. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anything that has 4 attack. I have this guy, and then I have these things. You could get rid of the locket. That could be annoying. Oh, you're gonna make Leapfrog fly again. Can you stop it with the flying? Maybe I just can't attack with the Predator anymore. Do I have anything to deal damage with? No. I'm not red. So no. Oh, pardon me. Hello, what's going on there? Oh, sacrifice it? That's good. That is good news. I'm making progress towards my first Pokeball. Or Pokestop, or whatever. Towards my first Pokemon in this world. You only have 1 mana open right now. So, you only have 1 land. I mean, not that there's nothing you could play, but there's very few things. That's one of them. Yeah, so it's just gonna be a 3/3. Alright, whatever. Well, can you attack, though? You can... Wow, all-out attacks. 3, 6... A little more, but not much. I think I just play the Whisper Agent, block this, and then win the game? Question mark, question mark, question mark, profit? Should be green. No, just win the game. Cool. I'm pretty sure I would have won either way. Like, obviously, 9. Well, 9 wouldn't have killed me, but he was only attacking for 8. Rank up! Woohoo! Look at that! Bronze tier 2. That means I'm doing something correctly. Yeah, gold. Money, money, money. Alright. Let's keep on going. Okay, what do we have this time? Ooh, We don't have a keeper, I'll tell you that much. Mulligan, please. Okay. Got a creature I could play. I got a counterspell I don't have the mana for. Then I got Vapors, which could help me stabilize later. And there's a thing, well, whatever. We'll do that. I don't know, just because I have a green card in my hand, so. So I'm legal, goddammit! Nah, okay. Ah, that's cool. Let's see, so this, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna get to 4 mana, so that's fine. Do I play the Guild Mage? Let's drop this real quick. I can play the Guild Mage. I think the Shade... I want to be able to attack with the Shade next turn. Guild Mage probably isn't going to attack even if I play it this turn. The only downside is it could get, like, Luminous Bonded or something, or demoted. No, no block. Because I have the power to be stronger, and guess plus, it's nothing. That ain't nothing. Combat begins. Let us attack. Block it. Please block it. No? Okay. Then I'll just let the damage go through, and let's play the bats. There you go. How are you gonna fight a 3/1 flyer? There's quite a few ways, but I just want to know how in particular. I'm curious. No, you're still fine with your 2 damage. Why didn't you equip? Oh, because you are land screwed. Oh my goodness. You said goodbye to mana. Alright, well. I'm actually gonna buff him one time. And I'm super lucky that I just tapped those 2. Not lucky, but like... happy that it did? Yeah, the guy's stuck on 2 lands. This is turn 4, because I've dropped a land each turn. So... sorry? I'm guessing that you still don't have a land. That also means you kept a 2-lander. Which I only do in my... is it deck? I kind of want to just block it. Is that bad? I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's fine. Yeah, like, you only have 1 creature out there. Let's just kill your creature. Suddenly everything triggers. Oh my god, I have a creature in my graveyard. You're doomed. Oh no! Combat, attack. I'm not going to pretend like I have some sort of combat trick right now. Buff twice. Alright. You got 1 turn and... land! Hey, look at that! I shouldn't be happy about that. I'm about to lose. No, it's fine. 1, 2, 2. If I get a land, I play the worm, and you probably are just so far behind you can't keep up. Unfortunately, both of these have to connect in order for me to deal the killing blow. Is that also true if I... yeah, that's still true if I play the worm and buff something because I only have 1 creature in the graveyard. Okay. Hey, you're making 2 dudes. Alright, well, you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, my dude. Let's see here. Vapors would be terrible, because it would kill my bats. My bat is kind of what's getting us there. Attack with both. Force you to block the Shade, I guess. Let's just drop the worm. And buff the Shade. So he has to block it, and he still can't kill it. There we go. And you go down to 2. Sound good? Sounds fantastic, my friend. Oh, you only go to 3 because they have lifelink? Whatever. 3 is not an issue. Because I got this damn thing, which is going to be punching for 6, and this is going to punch for 3. I guess there's an argument to be made not to attack with the Shade, but I mean, come on. Just to have him at 2 instead of 3? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, you finally got some lands going now, but you gotta catch up. Vigilance and Menace. Yes, you can... What's Menace mean? It can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures? Oh no! My creatures can't block this turn. Alright, good game. Wow, okay. So that one was just bad luck for my opponent. They got land screwed. I mean, they kept a 2-lander, so that's kind of their fault too. But yeah. And I win this marvelous card. It's Hieromancer's Cage. Alright, I think I... How many of those do I have? Do I have a full playset of that yet? I'm gonna just completely get sidetracked here. Oh yeah. So I probably went into the vault. The invisible vault. Let's resume our draft. Continue! You know what it is? It's the Doritos. Because now they can tell I'm really a gamer. Because I'm on the internet, obviously. I need to get better lighting in this place. Jeez. I'd have to make that darker so it like lights up more or just do something differently. I don't know. But it's super obnoxious. Being like, here, I'm back here now, and suddenly everything's dark. But I take a few, like, you know, take a few steps forward. You know what I said about keeping a 2-lander? Yeah, I can't do it. There's no way. This is the only thing I can play, and that'd be terrible. Mulligan, Mulligano, alright, sure. Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with this. Giant, you're late game cards, so. Go to the bottom where late game cards go. Okay, a forest. Yes, I can destroy your guild gate and replace it with a basic land. Your turn. You just could have played a swamp anyway. I like how I'm trying to, like, reasonably say, like, yes, I should have played Assassin's Trophy on the guild gate. That would have been the right move. Blood Operative, hello. That's probably going to force his Child of Night to hold back. Oh, that's surprising. I like how they both have lifesteal. There's going to be a whole lot of nothing getting accomplished. You missed... What? Why would you do this sort of thing to yourself? I am beyond confused. Alright, what do you have for the Blood Operative? Tell me. Nothing. Oh, it's annoying how it has like that stereo sound. You can hear like the bugs flying around. Maybe just my headphones, which light up, which is super nice. Alright, you're probably going to get rid of the Necrolisk, yeah, especially because this can recur itself. What's this do again? Surveil 2, draw a card. Surveil is good. Let's just do that. And start punching away. I mean, this is just a good card here, too, but I'm probably going to use Assassin's Trophy as removal. Or they're just going to give up, because they can't get a third land for the life of them. That board wasn't very threatening, but sometimes you don't need to threaten with power. Sometimes you just need to be like, hey, your life sucks, and then the enemy just crumbles away. Alright, 4 wins. Cool. Alright, look at that. 30% chance to get a bonus back. And I'm getting the 450 gems. Woo! Alright, keep going. Power through. Come on. I can do it. It's possible in this world. I got more viewers when I was playing Hearthstone, but I don't know how much. I don't think I'm really going to play that much until the new set comes out, the Rastakan's Rumble. I will do a review on that. I don't really want to do like reviews in between things, like, hey, these cards are revealed, so let's review them right now. Like, I don't want to review like 3 cards. They're revealing them very slowly this time. It's actually not great, but who am I to turn down a 4-lander that has all the lands I need? I guess I could have said, like, you know... Oh, wow. I could have said something. I don't know what the hell I would have said, but I could have said it. Yeah, we'll do that. And play the snitch. You damn snitch. Okay. Obviously no attacks, and I don't think you want to double block anytime soon. So this is only when it attacks. Okay, that's cool. How about we just kill it? It's like, you know what? Considering the state of things, I want to play this before I play the bats. Although my creature doesn't get any damage out either. Let's just do it. Maybe I get an island on the top. Maybe I don't. I like both of these cards. If this was like Scry, I'd be fine with putting like one of them on the bottom of the deck. And considering that would basically mean I never see it again anyway. I want to keep that one. I want to get rid of this one. And then this thing triggers and, you know, a little life gets transferred over. You're playing red, maybe you have someone with haste. Little 1/1 goblin dude, sacrifice it, get something else haste. But mostly you just raged. Let's see here. Combato, attacko. That's my spell, my secret spell. Alright, how you doing on land, buddy? I mean, I'd hate to win, like, multiple games just because my opponent did badly for land. I actually want to win somewhat based on skill. Okay. Interesting. Well, this does nothing right now. Oh, it's an instant speed, though, for the dispersal. That is nice. I wish I had an island. I'd be able to play the Predator. Drop the forest. Pass the turn. Come on. You can't just take 4 damage each turn. You gotta do something. It appears this was the right play. Maybe you just have a lot of buffs or something. Why is this stacked like that, though? Like, that's a weird... Usually they're like right on top of each other. That's kind of strange. Okay, so what you got there? Come on, Skier. When it enters, you tap some things. Okay. Oh, I have to let it resolve. This isn't a counter spell, so. My creatures are tapped. Way to go. You are slowing me down slightly. Do I want to just do this and make them discard something? I feel like I do. Yeah, let's just go for that one. Gonna be pretty much... It only really gets 1 damage out there because of a Whispering Snitch being able to attack, but it saves me 3 damage, I guess, and it keeps them off a creature for the moment. Ooh, that's not bad. Oh, they're tapped out. Doesn't even matter what order it was in. Veiled Shade, which could be buffed, what, twice? End of the turn. All right. You gonna play your intrusive thingy? So you discarded a land. Means you probably also have another land. What's your pack beast doing? You gonna tap down my Shade? Yeah, Shady? What's wrong with Shady? Oh, you're gonna kill it. Deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. Wasn't much I could do about that. Alright. Because no matter what I had to... I guess... No, I could have only buffed it once. So you're not playing your pack beast, though, because I guess... It's scary. I kind of want a Dazzling Lights just to get a freaking island. Okay. Let's continue. I want to just get, like, the Guild Mage. And then win through through surveilling plus the Snitch. Can't attack or block. You've been holding on to that for how long? That sucks. Alright. Can you still play the Pack Beast? No, you're 1 mana short. Okay. You only have 1 card in hand. Let me Dazzling Lights. Just for the Surveil. Hello. Because I need to be able to play this Predator. And I don't want to just wait for it. And once this comes down, there's really nothing they can do about it. Yeah. It's hexproof. You need a flyer. You could have a flyer. It's unlikely you have a flyer, though. I mean, you could have an angel or something in there. Who the hell knows? That's not an angel. This just in, this beast is not an angel. No, don't just attack. I was going to attack with the Whispering Snitch again, just through force of habit. Okay. So essentially you got 2 more turns. If I get any Surveil, I can cut it down to 1 more turn. No, you're fine. I'll take the 3. I'll go to 19, trust me. Ah. Fly to the Equinox. Okay, that's obnoxious. And now I get the counterspell. Thanks. Thank you so much. Alright. Do I attack with both to bring him down to 3 and then potentially... You don't know. Okay. Yeah, I think I just want to continue to pressure. And remove the creature. Bring him down to 3. If he tries to play anything, then this can bring him down to 2. This does have Vigilance. This makes me wonder why it... Oh, he tapped it to convoke the thing. Oh, hell no. Get out of here, you. Trooper. Trooper. Do I want to keep the Trooper? Do I want to get rid of the Trooper? It would be the next card that I draw. Gotta tell myself that. And then I'd have to draw creatures from then on. It could apply pressure. I could also make a double block the Pack Beast. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not the best plan to go through with. There's my green, by the way. I don't think I've played a green card yet, so... Why is there a forest in my graveyard? Oh, I surveilled it away, probably. Yeah, that's why. Pass the turn. Alright, now I just need a couple surveil things. If I get 2 surveils, the Snitch wins it for me. I mean, hell, if I get 1 surveil, then I might be able to just split the attacks. You got a whole lot of things there, though. Alright, well. You got a few scary dudes, I'm not gonna lie. I could double block and probably keep the snitch alive, but that's not at all. I'm not worried about 3 damage right now. I need 1 surveil card now. Or I can attack with this thing. And kind of force a double block, actually. Not the best double block in the world, but a double block nonetheless. So if I attack with the trooper, he blocks. If he blocks with just the unicorn, that's cool. If he blocks with the hammer dropper, I killed the hammer dropper. Alright. Let's attack with the trooper. He has to block it. That's like no question about that. The question is, what does he block with? The pack beast. No. Block with the unicorn. Come on. Come on. Ah, hammer dropper. Bastard. Wait, I can still just discard the snitch and trample over him unless he gets another one out there. You gotta block it with something. Come on. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna discard a card, and you're gonna go down to 1. No! Oh. That's not how it works. Good game? Is it a good game? Not entirely. I mean, you're at 1, but I have to not draw any surveil for the next few turns. And you can block my dudes. Like, it's completely possible. I have to not draw any surveil or creatures. You know what? No, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to be like that, though. I can attack with a trooper and try to make him double block it, and then attack with this. I can attack with both. And bluff that I drew a creature. And if he double blocks the trooper. But see, if he kills both of those, I have no way to win. I'm not even going to try it. I don't want to throw it away. I'm in such a strong position right now. That's how I would lose the game. Hmm. Huh. Okay. That makes things more complicated. Annoyingly so. Oh, so we had that the whole time. So, oh, hello, you. This still relies on getting something else going. Oh, this is all terrible. This is all the worst. This makes him block with both of his dudes. So it just keeps them martial. And that is fine with me. Double block. You have to. Unless you think I'm bluffing. Oh, sweet. You just lost. Okay, nice. Works for me. Hey, if you barely get there, you still get there. This is wise words from Bubble Hearthing. Okay. Give me that card. Give me that. I feel like I just saw this recently. Seems very familiar. 5 wins. That's more than I thought I was going to get. Especially with this little splash green thing, but it seems to have like just the right amount of aggression. And the bats really get in there. Let me tell you, 3/1 flyers are not to be messed with. For a second, I thought that read, you can click a graveyard to exile the cards. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Friggin' broken? What is this mechanic? Alright. I've also been pretty lucky with the mulligans. I've only had to mulligan... I think I mulliganed twice. in 2 separate games. I never had to mulligan twice in the same game. Ooh, I know what I said about bats. Yeah, we're gonna try to do that. And we're gonna hope that never happened gets us some good information. Once again, I have all the land, like all the 3 colors presented to me. Oh, never punished. I should not put my foot this way, because my leg is gonna fall asleep, and then I'm gonna just be having a sleepy leg. That made sense. That made more sense in my head. Anyway, alright, let's do that. Play the snitch. So that potentially, if I get an island, I could play Sinister Sabotage if that need occurred to me. Ah, really? I did get the island of all things, but I'm totally gonna go for never happened. What you got there, bud? Choose one of these things, exile it. Well, revealed cards. I'll choose a non-land card. These are all non-land cards. Alright, so you got a Beast Whisperer. I know I'm gonna see it later on. That's just a thing. This is scary. When it dies, put a... oh, jeez. And that lets you draw a card and stuff. Alright. So, based on the state of the board, what do you have here? You have 1 plains and 2 forests. You don't have any lands in play. You can play this thing. It's fine. I think I want to get rid of the Beast Whisperer. I think I can just plan to counter that thing when it comes around. So let's get rid of the Whisperer to stop any sort of significant card draw. I mean, this is also here, but that's just 1 card. This could recur. No attacks. I just have to be ready if you ever get 5 lands out. Oh no, yeah, because it's cost 6, so. I might lose this one just because you got a flyer. There are so many games where you just win because your opponent doesn't have a flying creature. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely want to play the island. And I guess the bats can still come into play. Oh, I don't know. Do you have an instant in your hand somewhere? No attack still, obviously. Hey, there is some lifesteal here. Not lifesteal, life gain. Yeah, there's 5. Okay. Good thing I was gonna hold off next turn anyway. Aw, man. Really? It's supposed to be my play. Well, I might just lose this game. That's fine. Ooh, my. Alright. Let's just play the forest. So I can maybe drop the worm next turn. If you draw a land, this thing's coming down and I'm gonna get... I definitely lose. So I have to pass. Oh, it's not a land. I'm not gonna counter something unless you draw a card. Just... ugh. Once again, the pain. The pain is here. The pain is real. I'm not concerned about the Peacemaker. I'm concerned about this thing. I already basically lost. I don't think there's any way for me to really come back from this at this point. Let's see here. Now watch, I play the bats, and then I lose, because then you get your land off the top and play Light of the Legion. 1, 2... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, or I play the worm, and I make it have 2. And it attacks and does nothing. But at least I have a worm. Or I can do that. Cost 3, I have 6. Let's just... alright. Let's live our lives in fear that this angel's gonna come down. And in doing so, lose the game. Because if I never play my 6-drop because I want to keep 3 mana untapped... not great. Yep. So, well, I mean, you could always play it in your main too. It doesn't have haste or anything. Boy. Okay. So I think I actually want to just make this block and buff it up. So they trade. Alright. Oh my god. And then you get the land and you play the card. Oh, that sucks so much. That is the worst. Absolutely the worst. I wait this whole time, like, okay, I guess I gotta be ready. Okay, I purposely didn't play the other card. Because I wanted to be ready. And then this happens. And it's very sad. Very sad indeed. Why didn't I play the bigger guy? Because I wanted to play this guy. I don't know. Yeah, I lost this game. I could get an Assassin's Trophy. And potentially get back into it. No, I want to keep my one creature alive, thank you. Sorry, I mean, you only have one other card in your hand anyway, so how bad is it going to be? I need something that does more than just Whisper Agent. Sorry, bud. Everything flies. And you're mentoring? Oh, God. Alright, this is the best play right now. Is to block one of your dudes. I'd lose next turn anyway. Search! Search away, please. Okay. Wow, that deck just ran really well. Okay. Unless I, like I said, unless I get the thing. Can that help me survive? I think it can, actually. Surprisingly so. I believe I might survive with Dazzling Lights. No, 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 because you're going to make this thing fly. That's a strong frickin' snitch. Give this thing flash. It's terrifying. Wait a minute, though. So whenever this creature attacks. So if I Dazzling Lights this thing, it can't mentor anything. And then that's 6 damage coming at me in the air. And then I gain 1 from the snitch. So I have to do this right now. Because science. Oh my god, Assassin's Trophy, are you kidding? The 1. I'm literally going to have 1 health, and then I'm going to lose anyway, because you still have a flyer on the board. Unless you don't attack me with everything. What? Oh, you wanted to play that to get a Convoke. Okay. Which doesn't save me in the least, actually. It's still game over. Because even if I get rid of this thing, no matter which creature I get rid of, I can't win. Get rid of this, it doesn't do anything. Get rid of this, you still have a huge guy. Get rid of the huge guy. Everything else gets +1/+1. And you can still make anything fly with this thing. So, let's just, for the hell of it, get rid of the Luxodon and punch him in the face. I want to get the damage out, god damn it. Punch, punch. And concede. Flyers are good. That's all I really gotta say here. Flyers are very good. Oh boy, look at all that. All that progress gone. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about that at all. I mean, 1 loss doesn't mean change up the deck so much. So let's keep on trucking. Keep on. Oh, my plate. It's a kind of large and green plate with Doritos on it. It's making an appearance now. At some point, within the next 6 days. I'm supposed to solder something. That's part of the day 9 30-day challenge. My own self-imposed challenge for the week, I guess. Ooh, this is terrible. But it's not oh, okay, this is where I'm getting... It's getting a little rough. I mean, I can never play this guy, really. Unless I get... Island. It's good. I can play both of... in theory, I can play both of these. I'm going to assume I get one land coming up. This is not a good keep. For the record, this is a terrible keep. But it's a keep that I'm making. Mostly because games I've played the Blood Operative, I've won. And so I'm making that horrible association. No, I don't know. Do I want an island, or do I want a... Or do I want a green? Oh, I got the island, so let's get the island out there. Okay. Blood Operative, go! Okay, now that I have the House Guild Mage with it, though, I could potentially recur it many times. Yeah, I'll take that. Nightveil Predator. It's a great card, but it's... I don't want to be waiting for islands for days. Well, goddamn. Alright, at least they kill each other, I guess, but... You're mana screwed. Oh. Okay. So I just have to make the most out of this. Whatever you're planning, no. Maybe you have some kind of weird buff out of nowhere that you're gonna pull out your ass, but no. How much does it cost to surveil? I need to pay 3 for it. Let's play the Shade. Let's see. So I can just do this and not take the 1 damage? Just attack. Get the 2 damage in there. While I still can. And there's... Well, you still can't play anything this turn, but... Attacks. 1, 2, 3. Did you have something that could buff it up 1? Just 1? So I have 4, I have 5 land right now? 5 mana? So if I get any land next turn, I can actually do that and then replay the Blood Operative, which is nice. You're having a long, hard think about this rat. Do you want to keep the rat? Once again, if the rat attacks, I'm just going to let it hit me. Like, at first I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe I could buff it 1. Maybe it only has, like, a +1 thingy. Or it gives my dude -1 or something. But maybe they walked away from the computer. I'm assuming there's a lot you can do with 3 mana. But still, I know that you don't have any more lands in your hand right now. Okay, you didn't even do anything there. That's cool. My turn. It's not what I wanted. That's okay. That is perfectly acceptable. I can buff it twice. You know what? Let's attack with the Shade. Let's just do it. Because I want to. Aggressive stance. Arg. Block with the rat. Okay. Damage. I can buff it twice if I want to. Make it a 4/4. I could buff it once and use Dazzling Lights. Oh no, your creature's a 4/4. This just lets that resolve, right? We still have another step to go before damage. And this will let me get the thing back. So that's cool. Whispering Snitch. Not really what I'm looking for, actually. You can leave. Sinister Sabotage. Also no, because I only have one island. So yeah, 2 of them have to go. I'll take this action though. Pay 3 life. Well, thank you very much. And then screw it. I'll buff you twice. All that to kill our rat. Oh wow, you got 4 land? Okay, things could be getting a little hairy here. If I had an island, I would have considered keeping Sinister Sabotage on top, but I don't. So, hey, there's that guy. I can Assassin's Trophy this guy thing. This guy thing. This thing now, but let's not worry about that. Do I just play the operative and like punch him in the face? And try to punch him later? I don't think I need to play the operative. I think I can just attack with a shade and scare him half to death. I can buff him plenty. Here you go, okay. Here you go. Blood operative. If you attack, I'll block. Exile a card. My opponent's graveyard. Yes, the ideal. Obviously a creature. Harpooner's actually not a huge deal right here. I think I will go with the rat because I don't want to discard. Exile the rat. Thank you. And it's your turn. District Guide. It happens. It's fine by me. Get yourself a nice land or a gate. Your solid Guildgari? Guildgari, yeah. Subtle. Golgari. Yep. Alright. You got 1 mana. Declare your attacks. Do it! Do it! Didn't do it. I could trophy it, but I'm not in any... Oh! Jeez, I was... Okay, good. I can still do this. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No, why? Alright, let's surveil 2. I mean, worst case, I just look at it and leave it on the top. Alright, what do we see here? Unexplained Disappearance is decent. This... Mephitic Vapors, I feel, is bad. Yeah, this card is not necessary at all. I'll keep this one, though. Okay. Let's begin combat. Let's attack. I'm just gonna go for it. Hell, like, why not? I don't care if the Blood Operative dies again. Okay. I'll boost you a few times. No. You silly thing, you. Gotta make sure this taps things properly. And then get the last few. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to have the last swamp. Okay, you're gonna lose your Ceratok unless you play something. You can't... Can you convoke out something? You can convoke out a Pax Fervor. Oh. So they kill each other. Okay, whatever. And I'm not relying entirely on the Guild Mage either, because I can surveil with that. There's plenty of surveil in the deck. This thing's gonna be huge when I finally get a land. You're gonna get some life now. Whatever. Do your thing, dude. Unfortunately, it has more than 3 of whatever. Will you stop tapping every single thing? I guess it wants to leave the blue open for something. I don't know why. Listen, let's do that. Let's do this. Alright. Pass turn. I want to be able to kill whatever hell might come out of this thing. What does Menace do again? I forget. They should really have it where you mouse over there and it tells you what the thing does. Like, if I do this, surveil. Okay. Menace. Alright, menace. A creature with menace can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Oh. Oh, wow. So I could keep using this to recur the Blood Operative and then sack it to the Necrolisk. I'd have to make sure I... Gives it menace to lead a turn? Yes. I have to make sure I do that before blockers are declared. Otherwise, you know, if I do this afterwards, well, you're already blocking it with one thing, so whatever. What you doing, Procop Tunnel? You gonna use a timeout? Are you even there, my dude? Oh, there's one of them. I don't see any mouse overwork right now. I would prefer that you were there. I would like to actually play against a person. So you took that one now. You know, District Guide isn't bad. Yep. Wait. I see reactions. Things are happening. I kind of want you to use another timeout there just because. Oh, shit. Well, that's bad news. I mean, I can't counter it. You're gonna have it fight the Guild Mage. Ah, damn. Alright, I may as well just do this. Oh, I can only have the Sour Street. Damn it! What if I Assassin's Trophy it? Does it no longer fight it because it's not on the board anymore? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna find out because I have no idea. Can you fight it when you're dead? I want to say the answer is no. Is it gonna come out of the grave and punch it in the face? No. Okay, that makes sense. My turn. Alrighty. I definitely don't want to recur that one because you'll just gain how much health? 5 health. So let's drop the swamp. And let's drop this big old giant dude. And punch you in the face with that. Bam! I would rather have not have to use the trophy there. But I think it was the right move given the information I had. Or I guess given the information I didn't have. Like if I knew I had a land coming up there, maybe I would have held on to it because I know I would have been able to play the giant. But at the same time, I remove his creature. It's not bad. Okay, come on, come on. We can do this. We can get there. All we have to do is, well, get there. There you go, going with the timeouts. Alright. Come on. Do something. How many decisions do you have to make right now? Are you just trying to figure out, do I attack and try to combat trick the giant? Is that it? I think that's a timeout gone, dude. You got no timeouts left. Oh, you got a kill spell. Yep, you got an Assassin's Trophy as well. Okay. Totally. Let's get that second island in case I get something I can do. Because I have a few things that cost 2 blue. Did I get rid of both my... I think I only have one Sinister Sabotage. I think both my double blue things are gone, actually. But whatever. Oh, great. This could actually get buffed up. A little bit, but somewhat. Ugh. Jeez. I got nothing here, man. I got nothing. Well, at least I can play this guy right here. Surveil 2 is what we're going to do. So we can just play our guy. Island, don't need it. Whispering Snitch. I kind of want him on top. You know what? I'm going to leave him there. That could be my secret win condition. Just play that. Play the snitch. Play the snitch. Play the blood operative. Well, exile this thing. I don't want this to come back. And let's see, I could attack with this and potentially do some nonsense. This can get buffed up to a 4/4. Which is annoying, I guess, but not terrible. No, attacking with this is bad. How bad? So, this takes 5 mana to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, yeah, 7. So maybe I do want to actually get the Necrolisk buffed up. Huh. I can only do it as a sorcery, so let's get rid of the Blood Operative. This thing gains Menace. You have to block it with 2 things. I'm just going to leave it alone. It just means you're that much less likely to attack. I just do that like every turn. I slowly lose 3 life each turn. But I can do that. And then if I get the snitch going, then I actually only lose 2 life, and my opponent loses 1 each time. So that's something. Meanwhile, the Necrolisk just grows and grows. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have you not do that, but gain a bunch of life, which isn't ideal. Yes, I know snitch is on the top, and I want it on the top. Give me that blood operative. Give me that blood. Alright, that's twice I've had to save my creature from impending doom. But twice it worked. Let's see here. Trying to figure this out. Let's do that. Exiling. What's obnoxious? The Harpooner does nothing for me, really. That, because you would thin your deck a little bit. So we'll get rid of the District Guide. Slowly lose all your creatures. Woo! Okay. And then we'll just trigger this guy with using a green mana, of course. Get rid of the Blood Operative. And you could still double block it, which would be bad because it's my only attacker. So let's just pass the turn. Now you're probably not going to attack. 6, 7, 8. 8 land? Okay, you can still only do this once. Oh, now you gain like almost no life too, which is awesome. Go ahead, gain 3 health. See if I care. Here's a hint, I don't. Declare attacks, you won't. End combat, that's what I thought. Surveil 2. I don't want to lose too much because I only have 16 cards left in the deck. But I can just surveil and say I'm surveilling. It doesn't matter what order this goes in. Alright, let's get this Harpooner out of here. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the Harpooner, actually. I should have taken the other thing, but whatever. One less creature for me to worry about. Necrolisk gets rid of the operative. Using green mana. It gains menace and no one cares. Let's see now. I could actually surveil again and play him again this turn if I wanted to. And I think that's the right thing to do. Oh, I can't because I tapped the wrong mana. God damn. Get out of here with that. With that mana tapping the wrong thing nonsense. Oh no, I can just play the swamp in my hand. Thanks for not being completely useless, but still somewhat useless. Okay, let's get rid of the Ceratok. While I slowly remove all the cards from your graveyard. Bye-bye. Alright, no attacks. This thing does have Menace for the turn. But you could easily double block with a few things. So, no attacks. You have to be careful. I'm going through cards in my graveyard, like, real quickly. I mean, in my deck, like, real quickly. And I'm vulnerable to you losing! Hey, look at that! Alright. They just decided to give up, and I have this really weird glare thing. This is the bad side about being really pale. This is basically pure, like, all the color shifters are all the way up, like, full white. I'm just talking about pixel-wise. I'm not talking about anything else. But, basically, that's probably as bright as your screen can get. Sorry. Sorry. Does that have... I don't think it has... I was going to say, does it have image stabilization? Probably not, considering how much the screen wobbles around. That was a long game, but... Hey, look at that. If I get one more win. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. I'll fight you. Fight you right now. I love that I used, like, Assassin's Trophy as a counterspell, basically. And the same thing went with, the disappearance thingy. It's like, yeah, you're gonna try to have him fight him, but because there's actually the active combat there, if your creature's on the board, it's just not gonna fight. It's not gonna be like, okay, it's in my hand, but it, boop, gets you from my hand. No, no, no. Oof. Actually, I can still Discovery. Okay, if I lose this one, I completely understand why. I completely understand why. Oh god, watch him just, like, kill my dude. Oh, well, that's good. Oh my god, I completely understand why. You obviously have another land coming out there. And you obviously don't attack. Please, please, like, please play quickly and just, like, attack, even though you shouldn't. Yeah, remember this. Oh, this is Surveil too, and then draw. So there's that to consider. Let's see, do I want to just do this? As a sorcery speed. And I need... an island? Island would be ideal. But, I mean, if I go for an island and a forest. Alright. Believe it or not. Oh no! It bugged out. Did I play a land this turn? I did. Why did I do a slow thing like that? I should have waited. Oh no, I still would have had only one land untapped, so it's fine. Okay. Not ideal that you have a flyer, but it is what it is. Okay. It's all well and good, no attacks. I can use the House Mage to pin down a creature that's attacking now. Although if you just attack with the Drake, whatever. Something tells me you have a non-land card. What did you discard? Did you discard Hypothesis for Hypothesis? No, you discarded Radical Idea. Okay, it's just over here. Well, there goes the House Mage. Guild Mage? Guild House Mage? House Guild Mage? Okay, 4. Let's play that. Let's get another snitch going. Now all I need to do is surveil until I die. He's probably wondering, how the hell did surveil.deck make it to 6 wins? Oh, that sucks. Because you're going to buff up your Muse Drake. Alright, fine. Oh, you're buffing your fresh-faced recruit. Why are you buffing your recruit? I'll take it. I mean, hey, I don't think the double snitch is going to get me too far anyway. Not a whole lot going on. And it does fuel the worm a little bit, so it gets +2/+2, but it's not going to help me at all. Still, though, play the swamp, play the worm. Target creature. Okay, it's not target creature you control or anything like that. There you go. Alright, so you got a little bit stronger, but not much. 3-5. I'm going to attack. You know what? If you want to double block, you do. Do I care about this one? I should. I don't, but I should. That definitely has more value to it, 100%. Get 3 cards in hand. This would be 1 mana cheaper. You're not really hurting for mana, though. That's the problem here. Banefire or whatever still gets rid of my worm and like anything else. So I think we'll be alright here. And if I die to a Banefire that has 1 extra point of damage to it or something, then so be it. But I would not have been able to kill that thing on a previous turn. Either of them, really. Because my guy wasn't strong enough, so... No, the worm! The worm is tapped! What do I do? I don't know, I guess we just gotta play the giant. Seems legit. I know he was good for something. Turns out he's good for punching people in the face. That's the look right there. When you go to the DMV or whatever, MVA, get your license taken. That's what... Go for an interview. That's what gets you in the door. You know what? Yeah. Oh my god. You got Niv Mizzet. Oh my... Thank you, Lord, I can kill Niv Mizzet. Holy crap, that was actually terrifying for a second. I was like, well, I just lost. That's it. Game over. I'm not... Yeah, this is the priority. This is 100% a priority right now. You draw a card, you deal 1 damage somewhere. I'm not concerned as to where it goes. It goes in tap, doesn't it? Actually, it isn't tapped. Okay. Whatever, I wasn't going to attack and see if you decided to block. I am going to attack with that. Alright. Well, that's good news for me. Damn, Niv Mizzet. I wish I could have gotten a Niv Mizzet in my draft. Unfortunately, I guess fortunately for me, I don't know, it met a very timely end. Is it timely or is it untimely? A very fast, very rapid onset end? Maybe you would... Oh, another capture sphere? God damn. See, what I should have done was Assassin's Trophy the capture sphere. Well, I guess I can put them to good use. Whatever. Might as well. I mean, there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do here. Even if I get, like, Unexplained Disappearance, I think it's called. Like, can I bounce a capture sphere? And then it just comes back anyway. So... No, you know what? Let's not do that right now. Let's not. Pass turn. Because I wanted to get Menace. And I can't attack with it this turn anyway. So, I want the Menace trigger. Not the menace trigger, but the menace ability to be relevant. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay, I wouldn't be able to block anyway. It's gonna hurt. Ow. Much pain. So much for menace mattering. Like, I can attack you and I can punch you in the face right now. For 5. Do I do that and then try to survive? So this is 5 damage right now. So you... If I gave this thing menace, it couldn't block. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez. That's a risk. All about risks in this place. Because if I wait, then I'm just gonna lose. Yeah, I don't win by waiting this game out. I win by taking action. Yeah. Sack the giant like you have to. Block me. Oh wait, you can't. Is there gonna be anything that involves discarding? Just in case they have that random blue-red discard spell. I'll hold on to the swamp. I'll even give you the good game. Here you go, like a false insecurity. Attack with everything because you want to. Attack with 2 things because it makes sense. Damn it, that was like my one chance to win. You had to attack with everything. Okay, no. Here. Dazzling lights. None of these win me the game. They just prolong the inevitable. I guess what I could have done is just not attacked with the Necrolisk. And then what? And then blocked with it later? But you would have only attacked with, like, you would have just kept going at me with the Drake or something silly. Sinister Sabotage. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Okay. May as well attack, force the single block, and then... Yeah, I only have 1 dude. I can't possibly win this thing. That's game over. You could just buff your Banneret, like, a few times. Or just block with one. Yeah. It was close. I will definitely say it was close. If it kept Menace, maybe I'd have a chance if I played it a little bit differently. Surprised you only attacked with 1 creature. You know, there isn't any kind of like big old wiper thingy, but whatever. Alright. I'm 6 wins and 2 losses now. I believe I'm 2 losses. Or is it the first loss? No, I lost to the other one with the crazy angel nonsense. And the flying dude. Alright, well, 1 more game. The final game. The final frontier. Space. I know. I flipped it around. Don't hate me. Let me just check something. Oh yeah, they totally exist. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, I mean, I can't play the Assassin's Trophy, but it's certainly not worth mulliganing. That's a keeper. All I need is 1... All I need is 1 forest at any point. And I'm in a decent spot. Alright, let's just go ahead and drop this. In case you got a forest next turn. I want to be able to kill the terrifying 2-drops that live on and... Oh my god, the shield mate, no. Not ideal, though. Island? Why not island? There's nothing to cost double blank anyway. Vernati shield mate. It is a hell of a thing. 2 mana, 2/2 vigilance. Just a good guy. Yeah, you're hitting me. Hopefully you play something that has 3 toughness. That's not something with 3 toughness. Alright, well, in that such case, I will play the Shade. Maybe block one of your little dudes. I was wondering if I had kept the snitch from the last game when I chose to double block, like the 4-1, would that have helped? But nah, it wouldn't have. I can block, or I can not block. I'm going to take the option of not blocking, taking 2 damage. Then you're gonna play a creature anyway. Anyway. Or maybe not. Convoke. Yeah, just a 1/1 flyer. Okay, cool. Hey, a forest. Awesome. Now this begs the question, do I attack with the Shade? Do I play the Trooper? I mean, Trooper's legit here. But do I want to discard the Giant? Giant's, like, pretty strong. I wouldn't have a problem discarding the Agent, really. I think that'd be alright. Although this bird put me on a clock immediately. Oh, you're so obnoxious. I don't like people when they're like, your go, by the way. Like, yes, I know whose turn it is. So I can buff it up to 4. Let's see if the damage goes through. You're probably just 0 blocks. Yeah. Alright, let's get this guy going. Is it wrong? Part of me wants to Assassin's Trophy the Healer's Hawk. What is this artwork, really? Another Healer's Hawk, that's what it is. Alright, I'm not going to be able to outpace them like this. I just need that... Oh, the Mist, the Haze thingy? I got 2 of them in the deck. Do I have 1 or 2? I think I only have 1. That's what I need, though. If I can get that, then wipe the board here, and that should be enough of a swing for me to win the game, really. Okay, sure. Get him out of the way. Whatever. I don't care. Wait, you're tribunaling the Shade? It's annoying, but there's really nothing I can do about it. Declare your attack. On the Fire Nation. I don't know. If you attack with a shield mate, I'll discard the Agent to kill it. But otherwise, I don't know. Will I discard the Agent to kill it? Totally will. I shouldn't discard the Agent. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 1 more land. It should be a slow enough game that I can get to the Giant. Ugh, that's what I needed, right? No, it's not. That was sarcasm. Oh. 100% play the bats. So then I just don't attack. I could attack. Just try to get 2 damage in there, but that's not... That damage isn't gonna matter because you have Hawks. Because you have the birds. The birds that sing the songs. That sucks. Yeah, I guess why I'm not attacking. Like, okay, you just kill that. That's fine. Declare attacks. Really? I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do about those two, but... Come on, get me the hazy killer. From Manila. Oh, there's the land. Okay. I guarantee you if I attack, he double blocks and just kills my dude. This is 5, 6. I mean, I could potentially just try it to get one more thing in there, but like I said, the damage it's gonna do is irrelevant. Oh, for anyone tuning in, because it seems like I have one more viewer than normal. Oh god, really? Can't deal with all these flyers. Do I really Assassin's Trophy the frickin' Power Helium Patrol? I'll take this damage. I'll play the Giant next turn. So whoever's tuning in, though, I'm currently at 6 wins and 2 losses, so this is the final game. Of this draft. And I will not be making another one. I will be retiring after this one. Retiring to my chambers. Alright, let's drop this big guy. Let's see if you hold back your creatures to block him now. Obviously I don't want to attack there. I just need this guy to survive like one turn. I just need myself to survive for one turn. That's fine, actually. That's more than fine. You are not holding back. Okay, so you know you have to win in the air. Oh, what is Mentor? Oh, crap. Oh, no, not Mentor. Stop being a mentor to people. You're a horrible person. And there's a swamp. And it has vigilance. Jeez, gosh, flying vigilance mentors. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're just gonna kill this thing immediately. So I can attack with the giant. Go ahead, get a land. The other option was to kill the Conclave Tribunal and try to just push damage with it, but I can only buff it 3 times a turn. What if I attack with the Trooper? Is that worth it? No, I need to block damage on the ground too. It's only a little bit, but it's something. I'm gonna just Dazzling Lights the Healer's Hawk. So I take less damage and you get less healing. Watch, she's got like the perfect card off the top there. Nope. Cool. Okay. Blood Operative is not the perfect card. It's too slow now because I'm gonna be at friggin' 3. I literally die next turn. So I need the bats, but I don't want the operative. I'm gonna have to block with this. And then I die the turn afterwards anyway. Unless I get something useful. So I gotta do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Please do not take 3 life away from me. Oh, God. I should gain life because it's -1. Doesn't work that way. I think I have to hold back the giant, too. I don't know if I have to, but I think it's just a good idea. Because say I attack with a giant, for whatever stupid reason. Okay. This blocks the 2/2. This blocks a 1/1. Then you still get in for 3, for sure. So yeah, no attacks. I have to be able to block 1 flyer and 1 thing on the ground. What the hell was that? Did you just... Am I fighting a computer that just went... Man, you know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do. Oh. What do I think I can still survive? I have no idea. For some reason, I thought that I was just gonna make it. Okay, good game. Damn. Well, 6 wins. I've gotten 7 wins before. So that makes me feel a little bit better, but 6 wins is all I'm getting today. Still, though, I'll take it. Oh, man, that's like what? That's quite some time I took. Alright. Let's see. Do I get the bonus pack because I get some nice gems? I think I get my, well, I paid for gold. I paid with gold, but I think I get more than 750. Yeah, so it kind of paid for itself in gems. Plus a pack. Okay. I am happy with how that turned out. And I got some decent cards, too. I rare drafted a few things, so I'm not upset. And what do we have in the pack? We have one of those. Nothing right here. And the rare is Gruesome Menagerie. Variety is also the spice of death. And Golgari Shaman said that. Choose a creature, mana cost 1, 2, and 3. Put them down. I like this card. I feel like there's something really good with that. Like, maybe it's just my like Hearthstone showing, but I feel like there's like some great combo you can do with that thing. Like whatever, get the creatures. Maybe you can dump them from your surveiling and stuff, but like get these certain creatures in the graveyard, and then use this thing, bring them back, and somehow those 3 things, which are cheap creatures, like just get you to win the game. I don't know. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Though that was a whole lot of fun. 6 wins is nothing to be upset about. I am very pleased with how that went. So yeah, that's Bubble Hearthing. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do some more of these. I might, of course, I'll do some more Hearthstone at some point. I just wanted to do some of this. It's fun. All right, so once again, thank you. Good night, or depending on what time it is. I mean, you can see the light out here. Good morning. But as always, good luck.